The hearth fire cast a soft, steady glow, its light painting the cabin walls in gentle, still shadows. It was a picture of perfect tranquility, a sanctuary of warmth against the encroaching night. The flames danced with a quiet rhythm, a silent heartbeat in the heart of the home, promising peace and unwavering calm. As Skatera stepped across the threshold, the firelight seemed to flinch, distorting for a moment as if recoiling from her presence. The shadows in the room stretched and twisted unnaturally, writhing like living things. One shadow detached from Marcus, a dark, fleeting silhouette that moved on its own accord before snapping back into place, leaving an unseen chill in the air. The cabin was no longer a haven. It had become a place of visual dread. The firelight, once comforting, now bent impossibly around corners, casting warped reflections that shimmered with unease. The shadows were no longer static fixtures of the room. They crept and crawled at the edges of the frame, appearing to breathe and watch with a silent, malevolent intelligence. In Alana's troubled dream, the world was consumed by darkness, pierced only by a single liquid-like flame hovering in the void. The shadows it cast were not inert, but alive, coalescing into menacing, shifting figures that writhed on the unseen walls, their forms twisting as they closed in on her with suffocating intent. Skatera stood before the hearth, a silhouette against the corrupted flame. With a deliberate, commanding gesture, she seized control of the light itself. The fire roared, and she forced it to cast a single, monstrous shadow of her own form, a grotesque effigy that engulfed the entire room, swallowing every other shadow whole and asserting her absolute, terrifying dominion.